What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City video. Today we're going to be doing the preview of the game between Manchester City and AFC Bournemouth in the Premier League. We are back at the Etihad Stadium. It's the first home game of the season. It is City taking on Bournemouth in the baking 30 degrees of heat in Manchester. Blue skies, the sun is out. It's unheard of. Anything can happen in this game. Manchester City, can they bring the heat? That is the big question against newly promoted Bournemouth on the traditional 3 p.m. BST kickoff time on Saturday, August 13th, 2022. But before I do crack on with today's preview, make sure, like always, if you are enjoying the content, you want to help to support my channel, then do subscribe. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too. If you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business inquiries, leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. 200 likes is the aim, so any help towards that would be great. And do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. And lastly, I want to give a big shout out to my Premier League preview sponsors for the season, Betmate. If you want to go and check out Betmate, this week's pot is covering all the 3 p.m. kickoffs in the Premier League. So that's Wolves v Fulham, Southampton v Leeds, Manchester City v Bournemouth, Brighton v Newcastle, and Arsenal against Leicester. They are all the options. You can select 2 players from each team, and then you can accumulate that to put yourselves forward for this week's pot. I'm already in the pot, so if you want to come and challenge me, that would be much appreciated. If you just want to go and check out the link in my description, I put the QR code also on the screen as well before. If you want to just go and download Betmate app, then that would be much appreciated, and come and join me and come and challenge me for the 3 p.m. kickoffs. All details and everything, they are in the description. Rightio, AFC Bournemouth, newly promoted back to the Premier League, currently sitting 3rd in the Premier League. Manchester City 4th. It's a Champions League race early in the season. Bournemouth last week beat Aston Villa at home 2-0 thanks to goals from Jefferson Lerma and Kiefer Moore, got them off to a cracking start to the season. Bournemouth are led by Scott Parker. They were really clinical last week. I am expecting Manchester City to dominate the ball, work their way around Bournemouth, with Bournemouth sitting a little bit deeper, defending in numbers and looking to try and hit City on the counter-attack and be clinical with anything they can possess in front of goal. But if Manchester City, they wanted to win this game, then City are just going to have to turn up and be clinical. For Bournemouth to win this game, they are going to have to come to the Etihad and have a pop at us. It's easier said than done, and I can understand teams that will come here and sit deep. I just don't think Bournemouth have that in them. I don't think they're going to do that. I think they will have a go at Manchester City. Will it be to their detriment or will it be to their success? That is the question. And like I said, the big question for City is, we will get opportunities. Will we put our chances away and put them into the back of the net? As always, what's crucial? First goal. Man City love phases, first 10-15 minutes. Can we be clinical in front of goal and put Bournemouth under pressure? Can Bournemouth get themselves an early goal and put City under pressure and get the fans on the back? They're the big questions from this game. Now, in terms of dangers for Bournemouth, they do play 5 at the back, so they're going to be quite narrow. It's going to be quite difficult for City to break them open. They have wing backs in operation. I'm expecting to see Adam Smith on the right hand side. They went with Jordan Zamora on the left hand side against Aston Villa. Why would they change what works so well? I don't think that they are. I'm expecting to see Mark Travers in goal, Jefferson Lerma at the back with Lloyd Kelly, who's in my Betmate team for this week, along with Chris Metham, Phil Billing and former Preston North End man and tough tackler Ben Pearson in the middle. Got to keep an eye out for Ben Pearson as well. Loves slide tackling, fouling, hurting you. We want to be careful with injuries. He's a former Manchester United Youth Academy produce as well, so we need to be careful with regards to that. Don't let him get too stuck into our team. Kiefer Moore, he'll start up top, I'm expecting, with Marcus Tavernier and Dominic Solanke starting behind him, is what they went with against Aston Villa, and I'm expecting to see something similar here. We could see players like Junior Stanislas, Ryan Christie, Lewis Cook as well. They came off the bench against Villa, potentially featuring here. So an alright team. Manchester City are going to need to work hard if they want to win this game, but that is the case for every single Premier League game. In terms of dangers, Solanke's power up top could cause us some problems. Kiefer Moore's a good striker. He's clinical in front of goal, so he'll need dealing with and making sure his space is restricted. They are going to look to try and stretch the pitch, so if Manchester City can be on it with their wing backs, then that would be great, and that would restrict Bournemouth play and give us plenty of opportunities for this game. Now for Manchester City, fresh from our own 2-0 away victory against West Ham, we looked good, we moved the ball well, we were clinical-ish. Our shooting on target wasn't brilliant, but when they were on target, they were going into the back of the net. We worked hard, and we need to match that into this game, and let's see if we can make it 2 wins out of 2. In terms of team news for City, no Aymeric, Laporte, Bernardo, Silva, interest from Barcelona. Is he going to start? He was on the bench in the last game against West Ham. He could be on the bench again for this game. Everyone else should be good to go. There is no need for Manchester City to rotate as of yet because we aren't playing every 3 to 4 days right now. We're playing every week, which is serving us well. It's a nice big break for the players throughout the week, and it means we can be nice and fresh going into each Premier League game at the weekend. And so I wouldn't make too many changes from our victory against West Ham United. So I'm going to pop up my team prediction now based on that knowledge. I've gone for Ederson in goal, Walker right back, Cancelo left back, Diaz and Ake as our 2 centre backs, Rodri, De Bruyne and Gundogan, same midfield three as we went with against West Ham for this game as well. I've gone for Mahrez on the right hand side, Jack Grealish on the left hand side, and Erling Haaland leading Manchester City's line here. Foden is my only change. I think Mahrez might get the nod here because I feel like he'd help us unlock Bournemouth with how clinical and accurate he can be, and I am expecting City to see a lot of the ball, so it just might be his precision that could be key to unlocking Bournemouth. Does mean we could see Phil Foden potentially go on the left hand side rather than the right hand side, and Grealish have a rest. We'll see what happens. We do have the options, though, of players like Foden, Stones, Bernardo, Kalvin, Phillips, Julian, Alvarez as well. These are all quality options for our senior first-team squad on the bench. There could be a chance for a youngster or two to make an appearance as well with our 5-sub rule now. So, yeah, that would be nice to see. In terms of betting tips, I do think that if Ben Pearson starts in this game, he will get a yellow card. Just seems like guaranteed money. He loves tackling. He loves yellow cards. Man City's possession-based football. If Ben Pearson starts, I guarantee you right now, he will get a yellow card. Erling Haaland anytime could be a good one to go for. I'm going for goals this time though. I'm going to go for over 5 goals in this game. Why not? My score prediction, I'm going for Manchester City to get on top of Bournemouth early, get a couple of quick goals in the first 20-25 minutes, and Man City to win this game. I'm going for 6-0 Manchester City. Now this game is a 3 p.m. kickoff on a Saturday. It does mean that the game is not on TV in the UK, so if you're wanting to watch this game, then yeah, you can either go to the game, there's tickets still available, or you can go online, and yeah, there's things online where you can watch the game from abroad. Hint, hint. There you go. But it is going to be nice for us to be at home for this game, and it's nice to be back at the Etihad after we've not been at the Etihad since the end of May. It's been a long time, so it'd be nice to be back on home soil now. Lastly, I want to speak about my video sponsor for today, Betmate, and my team. I've gone for De Bruyne vice captain, Haaland as my captain, of course, so that's telling you where I think this game's going to go and who's going to play well. I've gone for Ramsdale in goal, so don't forget it is all the 3 p.m. kickoffs that are involved for this weekend with Manchester City's pot that is involved. So I've gone for Ramsdale of Arsenal in goal. I've gone for Dunk and Shah at the back. Ward-Prowse partnering Kevin De Bruyne, and I've gone for Gabriel Jesus partnering Erling Haaland. And on the bench, I've got Nick Pope, Lloyd Kelly, Pascal Gross, and also Alexandra Mitrovic as well. It is pretty difficult to predict the 3 p.m. kickoffs, but I do like a challenge. And if you like a challenge and you think you can beat me, then come and join me by downloading Betmate, using my link in the description or using the QR code as well. And yeah, come and join me on Betmate as well. This is only available to those in the UK. And do remember, if you are going to gamble, do remember to gamble responsibly. And when the fun stops, stop. So there we go. That has been the video. Hope you enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen. If you did enjoy this video, leave a thumbs up. 200 likes is the aim, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Also, don't forget as well, social media links, they're in the description below and sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. My email also in the description below too, if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business inquiries. Do subscribe to my channel as well. Plenty more Manchester City content coming for you guys to enjoy. Also, don't forget as well to let me know your thoughts in the comments below, including your score and team prediction for this game. And lastly, do go and check out today's video sponsor, Betmate. All details and everything there in the description. Come and join this week's pot, the 3 p.m. kickoffs. 2 players, remember, from each team. It's a challenge, but a challenge that I am looking forward to. And I'll see you all again real soon for the next Manchester City video. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope everyone is safe and well. Peace. Ciao for now.